Buddy, how you doing today? I'm back. Also, Jordan. That's Raiden, aka Snake, aka Jack the Ripper, aka Jack, just being fucking tortured.
Is he still
Oh, now we play this?
He was when Olga brought him in.
Oh no!
I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Hmm?
Wake him up.
Duncan, what are you doing?
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
I'm gonna let this play. Just so the context is there for everybody.
This fellow?
We played
Remember
through
me, don't you? You've grown.
last time, but still.
High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Frying my brain. It's being sucked out. They made that a lot easier. Maybe it'll get a lot harder.
This is my son.
Might get a lot harder.
I taught him everything.
What did he even do to him with the Doc Ock tentacle?
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learn from me.
Good dog.
The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
What is this Doc Ock now?
Ignore them.
Ah! The liquid arm! The liquid arm!
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
I
In
just
another
noticed
hour, we demonstrate
that
the
the
power
bullets
of
on his
Arsenal gear.
bandolier
Attack
aren't
with
even
standard
full
weapons,
bullets.
of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
They're like
At last report, all is well with GW.
they're half bullets. So
How
that
about
they
the
look
troops?
like real bullets from a distance.
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment.
But
as
when you
ordered.
look underneath it, they're not actual bullets.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Just stroke his ego, why don't you?
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore,
Took my
do you?
disc. What's with this man and stealing discs and torturing people?
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Alright, we're
Don't
almost
move.
there. We're almost
Stay
back
as
where
you
we
are.
were.
We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you
You
up
mean the
to?
camera on the wall I see right there?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Wouldn't the camera hear you say that and be like, that's super suspicious?
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who
You gonna
sent
eat
you?
your foot,
The
Choco?
Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my
Everybody's
child
like
was
betraying
gone.
everybody.
My baby is
Everything's
being
running in
kept somewhere
circles.
in this
There's a bunch of
country.
madness
Have you
everywhere.
ever met your
It-
child?
That's
No.
all over the place.
Once a month, they send me a photo of my child.
They
via
send you a
network.
photo of a
Never even
child. You
held
don't
the
even know if
child
it's
in my
your
own arms.
child.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
That
He wasn't responsible
that's
for my
such a
father's
messed up
death.
response.
Actually, we owe him our
I think I said
lives.
that last time too. Like she's like, that's just your
2
opinion.
years
It's
ago,
like
they were responsible for getting
He's
us out of
trying
the
to give you
sinking
an
tanker
out.
alive.
for the things that you've had to do to keep
So
your
you were
child
partners
alive.
since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this,
Huh?
when I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
My
I
job
still
was
think
to
it's wild that
assist
they
you.
brought her
If some
in.
of this gets away
They
with
brought
arson,
Emma
your
in
mission
and
is
then
a
they just killed
failure.
her.
The Patriots
They
would
just
judge that as
immediately killed her
failure
up.
on my part
They made me
and
do a ton of
terminate my
work
child.
to get her
Putting
from
it
point A
simply,
to point
my
B,
child's
and then they
life
murder her.
depends on your success.
She
So
was.
you did it all for your
they-
child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they
There,
hoping I'll
there
take
was so
Solidus
much
out?
potential like
No,
value,
You're just like me.
and
We're
then
just
they just got
pawns.
rid of her.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have
I wonder if
tampered with the
Vamp is gonna
program.
come back for
Will
the
it
50th
work?
time.
I don't know.
He's pulling a
Get me out
liquid
of this
snake
thing.
on me.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
Now she's
The
just gonna beat
passageway
the crap
ahead
out of me.
leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting
Go
there.
punch him.
I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
I feel like what she's doing right now.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Yeah. I feel like she's already kind of given. It's already given way too many clues to the fact that she's double crossing everybody. Looking around while I'm strapped to a machine. Help! Set me free, please. I don't want knockoff Doc Ock to freaking tase me with those tentacles or whatever the heck he was doing.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
naked, strapped to
Jack,
a torture
is it
device.
true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
Okay,
was,
that's
but I
interesting.
have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I don't
didn't
think you
want
can
you to get
understand
hurt.
being a child soldier if
There
you
was
haven't
never
been
a
one.
real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
Does he just magically remember
If
all
I
of it now?
survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
Hey, Jackie.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
Been in
We
denial?
were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Why?
Butter? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god.
That doesn't require gunpowder to be mixed in with the toluene. Just use the toluene.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed.
Hey, let 'em have
The
some
only people
gunpowder.
who have
If
no
they eat
problem
enough,
with my
they might
past
explode.
have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
Yes.
No. No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it.
He's being very forthcoming with it right now if he didn't want
Now I
anybody to
know
know.
why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me.
Now, I think
I've
Snake
been
is still a
kept
better
alive
fighter than
this
you.
long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
Like, I also was a child soldier.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther.
Is he dumping her?
I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's like in the middle of the
It's
night,
all
I'll
right,
wake up
Jack.
and trade my
Please,
child to be a child
Don't
soldier.
say any more.
Whoa! This naked man is now free. Oh, sorry, modesty, forgot. I'm naked! Touch it. While naked. Blindly walk out. Oh. What's going on? What are you gonna talk
Right.
about?
Do you copy? You must
No.
continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Why can't he
Right.
hang?
Take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
Being all
What?
robotic.
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions.
The robot!
We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Naked, 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 naked. Woo! Is that all you do? Don't look this way, look the other ways. Get away from me, I'm naked. Why are you hateful like this? I'm leaving. Whoa! Whoa!
Who's there?
Whoa! How that guy didn't spot me, I have no idea.
Right.
But I
Turn
made
the
it out
game
of there.
console off
There's a-
right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of
Oh.
miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light
What?
all around me.
He's
When I
naked.
came
He's
to,
naked, Pone.
I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
He's dead.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
No. Oh, I fell. What did they want?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
I don't know what's happening anymore. Why are you talking about the tested?
What was that just now? Who's there?
On what I did? But I got somewhere. Stop calling me! This probably means something. It can probably be decoded in some manner.
I hit him. I need some backup heal.
I'm dead! I'm so dead! Ah! Hold on, guys. I gotta take a call.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear.
I'm not questioning where he's keeping it. I just got sniped. They sniped me from way over there.
This isn't happening.
The bullet
Jeff, you
came
have to
straight
answer
from
me.
down that
Jeff,
pathway and hit me in the face. Dude.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your...
Get out. The other way. Leave low. Yeah. Are we in a simulation? Is that the is that the shenanigans happening here? Sir, can you get out of the way, please? You're killing me. Literally, you guys have been killing me. You've killed me once. What staircase? Hold on.
Infiltrate.
Who's there?
We can go up this way. Do I have the box? I don't have the box. I gotta go get the box. Give me the box. Get out of the way! I'm being called! I accidentally took a bunch of screenshots hitting the wrong button on them. I feel like I need to go to the far end. So I feel like my only option here is that I can jump that, or I can go past the guards.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
I failed.
Who's there?
So let's see, cold medicine, take while having a selected window. So that too, I have the cold medicine. I have to wait for that guy to move. No. What?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
It's like whatever program they have is breaking or something. Zoe? Ascending colon? Oh, hold on. I gotta listen to the insanity again.
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill. The return of Ginola.
Oh my god!
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors. 61.
Nice. What now?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall.
Okay.
Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
So a robot. It's just a person!
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Oh, she's gone. She pooped out of existence.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Oh, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
Alright. Oh, I can't go anywhere here.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Is it?
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
Is this a real conversation?
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play
Takes
out
off her
this,
face and
this
she's a robot.
artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that?
This is like the
It's
worst
okay.
time ever
You had your
to,
reasons, right? Hey,
to have such
I
a
understand,
conversation.
But I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
Oh, man.
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
Wait, I can go through here now?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Yo!
Snake!
Snake, are you a
You
simulation
waited
too?
long.
Clanker? Everyone's a clanker right now. Can I have my stuff back?
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Yo! Finally, no longer naked.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
That's so
Sorry
much
about
smarter.
earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
25 raids?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Did they just downgrade them massively to mass produce them? Yo!
Why?
So this
Olga
is where
asked me to
Raiden
give it
gets
to you.
his sword.
Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Yeah.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice.
I
and
got
left
every
and
weapon
right
in the
to
plan.
slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Nice. Snake! Thanks for bringing my clothes, buddy. It was getting chilly in here. Walking around naked was not good. I just turned around. Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, I got my ration. I got my thermals. Why? What? There we go. Okay. I was like, is he cold-blooded? For real? He'll never find me. I guess I'll just put the body armor on for now. It sounds like they're downgraded if he thinks he can take out 25 of them. I mean, Rex took a bajillion Stinger rockets and stuff like that. I can't even equip my weapons.
Come on, time to go.
I just need the trank.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
He's always overconfident,
Absolutely.
but he also always gets it
Infinite
done.
ammo.
So is it really overconfidence?
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
He's the same
Legends don't
thing!
mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're
The
not in
arsenal's
this to make a
shaking!
name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
I love how just like blunt he is. Like, that's your problem. Figure it out.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
I mean, his face flashed. He was a
Interference?
robot.
I don't know.
Where is this colonel?
I don't
He's
know.
dead.
I've never met the man, actually.
He's been replaced.
I'll dig around.
The Patriots got him.
Anyone.
If there's
They gave
anything
him a
else, call
cold,
me on the code.
and he sneezed
I
to
might
death.
be able to help. The frequency is
Probably how I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna sneeze to
141.12.
death. It's just gonna kill me one day. My allergens are gonna take me out. Ah! Can I even trank these guys? They're wearing like... yeah, I guess.
We're going in.
They're wearing like military full body combat armor. There's just one guy over there. Ah! Everybody's just an expert with a sword now. Got it. All right.
Get in there. Now, go.
That dude's gonna collapse after a bit here.
Get in there.
Why'd he fall?
We're going in.
Can I?
Get it out.
Did I get any ammo? Whoa! What? What the heck? Oh, I can't go back now. Do I have to kill these guys? The block bullets, it didn't need ammo. I'm not really worried about that right now. I'm just like... What am I supposed to do if I'm trying to do non-lethal, remember? Because I'm out of my my non-lethal stuff.
Right. Take the item.
How am I
Stop
gonna do
kidding
that?
around. Snake? Snake!
I'm trying to do non-lethal. The sword would kill them.
Take the item.
sword in non-lethal mode and the button that you use to shoot the gun? I can? He didn't say anything about that! None of these buttons are working.
Now, go!
None of these buttons are changing the blade. There we go. Alright. Swing! Oh, man. I like how Snake is just destroying them now. He just got robotic accuracy now. I can't even get close to him before he takes him out. They don't get to stand for more than a fraction of a second. What the hell?
Raiden, about this colonel of yours.
The
I
full-on
found out where
carry.
he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal.
He's not real.
It isn't a relay point. It's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
So he
think
was an
it
AI.
means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
That's some crazy manipulation. Thank you for telling me the sword could be switched. I didn't read the thing on it. He didn't say anything about it.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
This man don't even have a brain right now. He's like, there's nothing. He has no ability to focus. It's gone. Why would the... Whoa! There's a lot of them. I like how he pulls out the SOCOM when they're like point blank to him, and he knows he can block bullets with a sword. So is it basically just spin the sword? Okay, spin the... Why can they hit me outside the range of the sword? Fish and mail. No! The fish and mail! Emmett! I can't. Where's Snake? Snake, hi! Help! They're in my brain! That guy jumped right into a bullet. Alright. Oh! Stop! Stop with this! There we go, I'm getting the hang of it now. Did Snake just punch me in the face? Does he have P90? Arsenal runs P90 defense weapons? Are we just supposed to leave? Are we... No, I can't go anywhere. Snake just has God aim. The number W45 written on the floor, the eternal file name of this map. What? Oh no! It's Fortune!
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us.
What do you mean?
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare.
What are you talking about?
The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our
Does she have
wait is
robot feet?
almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
That is some fucked logic.
Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
You'd think she'd have limited ammo in that.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been
What if
through,
it only...
But let's get one thing clear.
What if it only applies to
I
things
didn't
that
kill your
she's
father.
looking at?
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
What if it's directional?
Get out of here.
He's going up the long ladder. I don't like what I'm standing on. Where'd the ladder go? What's happening? Are we on a dartboard?
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Is that Papa?
It looks like
Papa
you remember the
Solidus?
way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though.
No.
Using
No
fire
fries.
to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance.
I still have no
your
idea what's
arrival,
happening.
It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy. As bait.
As bait?
Jack.
You gotta
those
shoot!
days during the Civil War were as real as they
High
come.
knees, high knees!
Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it. And now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Is he gonna fight me on the dartboard now? Whoa! It's Doc Ock!
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
I do have a bunch of missiles. That's a Nikita. I wasn't.
Raiden, respond.
These controls upset me
Raiden!
so much sometimes. I had forgotten that if I hold the button like that, it puts me in a thing. This. Oh, that hurt. That's not good. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Give me that ration! I'm stuck! That wasted the thing. Oh, that's not good. I might be screwed. Oh, you're kidding me! You're kidding me!
Right, come in.
I did a lot better than I thought I would there. This is rough. At least it's not too bad with the Stinger missiles. I hate how when I do click like to aim with certain guns like the Stinger and the sniper rifles and stuff like that, it stops you cold. It completely stops your ability to move. I don't feel like any of the guns should do that. They should all have the same hold the aim button thing that the other ones do. Alright. So that just delays them. That does damage. Let the fire and forget. Can you keep the Stinger out for a little bit? Yeah. Okay. Can I actually play the game? They're firing at the exact interval to stop me from being able to do anything. Okay. I need that. Woo! Do I need to break them all at once? Alright, I thought actually just like fight as many of these as possible. Woo! Need those rations, man. Okay, I get that. I love when that happens immediately. Just kidding. This is gonna be obnoxious.
Raiden! Raiden!
All right. Well, I guess I can 3-shot them then. Well, 6-shot, I guess. For 8-shot? I didn't even hear that missile launch. God! Oh man. Why'd that lose block? Alright, so their code names are changing. How many of these am I gonna have to take down? Then there was 25 in total, right? Too short. All right, just spam it. I want to start chipping down the ones in the background. What? I forgot to click the thing. Yeah, that was
Raiden,
weird.
What's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
It benefited me if I hadn't wasted that, though. Hey, Stuffy, what's up? Sorry, this is eating a lot of focus.
Raiden,
Because
you
it
all right?
default pulled out the stinger
Raiden?
instead of just letting me get up and move. It killed me. Lovely. Oh, man. Alright, I've got pressure now. Come out! Okay. God, that took a lot. That was long.
It's no use.
I hate that grind sound.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
I mean, it just took apart a ton of. I have no idea what anyone would be expected to fight it. Oh, that's screeching!
Don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide.
You just took down like how many? Like 10?
Transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me.
7?
So many dead, and they all died.
He took out 7 out of 25.
Weren't they your comrades?
Give her a stinger.
Comrades, family.
That's a pistol. Give her a stinger, Raid a stinger, and then Snake a stinger.
But at least
and I think they're fine. I'm just saying.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you.
God, he's so loud. Your Macron ain't gonna do nothing to that guy. Doc Ock's P90. His classic weapon. Why wasn't she armored up? Damn, that's brutal.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Oh, is the virus working now? 2 minutes too late?
What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
So they're just going berserk now, right? That would be horrifying to see these kinds of things just wandering around the earth, being monstrosities.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
I'm wondering if the virus just now started working, or if Ocelot did that.
Stupid machines.
Does he have grenades in his P90? Yeah. No. This is a straight bull. There's no way there'd be enough kinetic energy from something that small.
Damn the Patriots.
That's... It doesn't matter how good he is. His gun shouldn't be able to penetrate, like, anti-tank armor.
I've captured Snake.
I thought she was gonna kill him. Why'd she capture him?
Snake?
Bring him in.
Ah! Save? No. Rose can't save. She's not here. Let's overwrite it. I can't get myself an out for anything that I do.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Yo, it's an Ocelot! Can I just take control of that?
Squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Ah! I'm dying. That drained my oxygen way, way too fast. I got no chance to recover that. I'm gonna die.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
It instantly drained all of my oxygen.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly.
Okay.
I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
It does have a different camo pattern.
What?
I was planning to
It
give
does
you
look
Arsenal to
suspicious
begin
in that position.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots!
Oh!
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous.
Is he finally gonna betray them?
Watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Is Onslaught one of the 12? Because that's what I was thinking for the longest
The
time.
S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Yeah, kinda. It's a
Aims
nuclear
on
threat.
The president's deaths. The ninja.
Yeah.
The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
Okay.
Aim's own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, You're all nothing but pawns placed to
Nice.
create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
That is wild.
All orchestrated?
That is wild.
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake.
That's why he was the only variable that the Colonel bot didn't like.
Who sent for you?
All our misfortune was just a part of their project? How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
She dead?
What?
Damn!
Do you know why no bullet could hit you?
Electromagnetic
It
barrier?
wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents.
Are we
It
in
was
a
all
simulation?
staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic
Okay, it
weapons
was.
technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
I feel like equipment like that would inevitably get overwhelmed, right? There's only so much it can do. Damn. Well, that confirms what I thought. The hospital was working with the Patriots. It's a shame that that's not my Metal Gear Ray, though. I feel betrayed. That would have been fun, running around with Metal Gear Ray and just wreaking havoc for no
Now
reason.
that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
How are those going to help you against this? All right. I feel like those would be a little big for that to be deflected.
Fortune! You idiots! Get the hell away from there!
I thought he didn't care what she does.
Your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload.
Democrat and Republic because all this Snake is a great
Everybody down!
What the? Impossible.
So she has control of it now? Stop that. There'll be no screaming today. There'll be no goats.
Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Oh, she dead?
Damn! Try this instead.
Got the beam! He can't move? Oh, it's Liquid Snake.
No! No, not now!
Why? Why would they glue Liquid's arm to Ocelot in the first place? I feel like that doesn't benefit any situation ever. And this is proving it right now.
Brothers! Liquid!
It just got in the way.
I've been waiting for this!
Ugh.
It can't be.
He's an idiot genius.
I've been inside
He's an
this
idiot
arm
sap.
all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
We're family. Say it. Say that.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host?
How did you choose him?
Before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
It just doesn't look right with him talking like Liquid. Ocelot's face with Liquid's voice is wrong. It's just wrong.
Damn.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
If that thing hit the water, wouldn't it slow its descent? Wouldn't he basically faceplant on the metal? Do we finally get a good view of it? Yeah! Yeah! It's really just like a giant platform, isn't it? They didn't want to destroy the bridge. Gotta give them respect there. They made it just wide enough to fit through one of the gaps. Hey. Oh. We're in the city now? Did it crash? Oh, it crashed.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All right. What did that have to do with
All
anything?
you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles, cloned from our father with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
This man talks a lot.
All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all. And we will become the Sons of Liberty!
There it is! He said the thing! Oh, I'm getting a call, sorry. Hold on.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
Robot!
Over
Skull!
the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House.
What?
It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless.
What?
We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often.
What?
How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data.
I still don't know if
preserved in an
Rose is actually
unfiltered
real or
state,
not.
Growing at an alarming rate.
She's just
It
kind
will
of
only
there.
slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're
kinda
being
is.
silly. What we propose to do is not to
So is she
control
just another one of
content,
the
but to create
these
context.
whatever this is?
Create context.
The digital society
man.
furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there.
Definitely not.
You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have
Time
the
to take
right.
their serious conversation
Does
and
something like
ruin
a
it.
self exist inside
Don't
of you?
even say it.
That which you call self
That's going
serves
a
as
bit
nothing
too
more than
far.
a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths,
just not here.
self is just something used
Off
to
camera
preserve
slightly.
those positive
Slightly
emotions
messed up.
that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap.
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened?
Get real.
Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll
This is
find
brutal,
anything,
honestly.
though.
They're just
Ironic
gaslighting this
that
man.
although self is something
It's
that you
tormenting
yourself
him.
fashioned. Every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is
Yeah,
supposed
I
to
don't
be
know about
weak,
that.
but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now, we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays.
This is
That's what
wild,
this
Lord.
exercise
There's
was
so much
designed to
exposition with it, though,
You
that
fell in love with me just
I'm
as
not-
you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
I'm not gonna remember
Ocelot was
half of
not
what they
told
said
the
here.
whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
All right.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection.
I just don't know what to
Solid
say. I'm
raised
trying to
plenty of other
process all
child
this
soldiers.
information.
Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Damn, that was directed! That was super directed!
Right. So you see, You're a
Definitely
perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to.
What do they mean?
The exercise is a resounding
He questioned
success.
so many things.
Didn't I tell you
and
that
went
GW
against
was
orders.
still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really?
Not a chance.
Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
That's wild. That's actually wild.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
I'm still not
By the
100%
way,
sure
Jack,
if we're in a simulation or not.
I was the one who killed your parents.
He's giving that motivation. He's giving him that motivation.
For my own, and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down
literally
Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me,
we're
and
doing
face your
everything
past,
they want.
Jack, you will never escape.
It makes me wonder
You'll
why
stay
they
in the
told
endless
Raiden
loop,
anything.
your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
The sword!
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The
In his
information is
brain.
being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they've formed.
I imagine the information would probably be false. If they're this aware of everything that is happening at all times. It's extremely unlikely that they would not have a failsafe against him getting that information in the first place. I think there was only like 2 things that were outside of their parameters. Ah! Whoops.
Is that the best you can do?
It's so... It's so awkward. So I can get a 3 combo in there. Ah! He has thermite boots? Got him! Stuck in a corner, huh? Ah! Not the thermite boots!
Take this!
Did he like overheat or something?
Take this!
This ain't bad at all. Woo!
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Is it really? Are you gonna have some gimmick? Some shenanigans? A lack of tentacles? Yeah, Doc Ock more.
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. We're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Ryan, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
Damn.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself.
They're
Now,
so hateful.
It's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
They're extremely hateful. Ow.
Is that the best you can do?
I can't look at it for some reason. There we go. Ah, the fire! Ah! Game, please. Can I look? It doesn't. Why did it go past him? There we go. No, I'm dead. No! Ration, save me! Why doesn't it just swing forward? It does that weird thing where he starts swinging in a circle for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, even if I'm not touching a directional control of any kind. I use non-lethal! I feel betrayed. And you. Good doggo. Just gonna fall. This man was eating extremely powerful high explosives and stuff like that before. And now he got cut by a sword through armor like that. I don't believe that for a second. Just patch him up, give him a ration, he's fine. I quit. I used non-lethal in that fight. I'm calling BS. Is the statue gonna awake or something? Are we gonna find the Patriots to be ancient golems or something like that? I don't even know what the heck to think about at this point. They could be literally anything. It doesn't even seem like they're humans. They could be aliens for all I know. They could be aliens. It's always aliens. It's aliens. Everything's aliens. Is he just staring at Solidus? Ocelot? No.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Why are there suddenly a bajillion people?
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in?
Choco, you're not real, and I'm not.
What am I going to leave behind when I'm
established
through?
now. That's canon.
We can tell other people about having faith.
We're not real.
What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
He's just encouraging.
Didn't have much in terms
Snake's
of
encouraging individuality, and the Patriots are encouraging conformity.
Is yours, and what you decide to do with them is your choice. To a degree.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
No one's questioning these two extremely dangerous armed men standing in the middle of the crowd. Not even the police.
Dog tags.
What? What's the whamper for? You want outside? Is that it?
Anyone you know?
No. Never heard the name before.
He does kind of look sad, don't he?
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
He's riding.
They taught
He
me
is.
some
He's
good
about to
things,
cry.
too.
He finally got through to riding.
We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably
Reverse
find out where they
engineering it.
operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need
I'll
to
let
talk
you
to.
out when the cutscenes are over, Choco. You're gonna have to be patient. I feel like I've been watching a movie, to tell you the truth. It's a movie with a little bit of fighting in between. Is it Rose? She gonna stab you. She gonna stab you.
Snake?
Bird! That was Snake all along.
What's
it was
wrong?
the bird.
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
This man's just in like tube in VR permanently.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
He's stuck in like a test tube thing in VR. The Patriots. None of this is real. This man's been fucked with so much. I feel. God damn, man.
Do you remember this
He didn't
place?
deserve any of that.
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Like how they
Today
picked up all
is
this
the
footage
day
for
I
this
met
game.
you.
That's it.
It's not real. I'm not real. None of it's real.
I think I found something to
I'm
pass
not
along
obsessing
to the
over
future.
anything. I'm just saying.
He said all living things want their genes to live
Bro's got a
on.
baby on the
Are
way.
you talking about the baby?
Yeah.
He's got
The genes
he's
are
got a
the
whole
only
new
thing he passed
mission
on.
for life
There
and
are
stuff
too
like
many
that.
things
It's
that aren't
fine.
written into our DNA.
He just has to live with the
It's up to
nightmarish
us
fact
to teach
that
that to our
there
children.
is some
What
immortal
kind of things?
overlay
About
of
the environment, our ideas,
people
our culture,
controlling everything
Poetry.
about society.
compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
He's gonna red flag it. It's gonna be just like Snake. They're gonna break up or something. Watch this be like. Watch this. This just breaks and we're somewhere completely different. Something just switches up out of nowhere. Like it's not over yet or something.
I stare at the stars and the sky
I'm still confused.
and think
I feel like nothing.
What am I made of?
What the hell?
Am I full of sorrow?
Hey, Bobby.
Am I hurt and pain?
This is the credits. Hold on, give me a second.
I feel
Actually, you know what? No, I don't need to do
with love.
I do have a chance to let the Chacos to the outside world so she could drag in 5 pounds of snow.
And ask every child I know. Do you think tomorrow will bring sun or rain? Which one of these will show? I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend. I keep holding on.
Let me guess, 17 after credit scenes have happened. We've been given 15 hours of lore. There's some demons now or something. Half the world's been exploded. There's a hole in the moon because Dr. Eggman showed up somewhere along the lines. There's now 15 variants of Snake chilling in the background at all times, and every time you try and walk closer to them, they never get closer to you. So they're constantly at a set distance just to be there staring at you. And every single one of them, every time you look back, one of them will have a gun pointed at you, but it's a different one every time. I'm not starting Metal Gear Solid 3. I've already played Metal Gear Solid 3. I may play the remake again, though. The remake was fun. I may set that up. We're having a little bit of trouble setting up 4 because 4 is going to take a lot more work than the other ones. That's a stoplight. Those are a bunch of cars and people. This is a CAPTCHA. That's a traffic control officer. 3 is a prequel. 3 happens before all this shenanigans. And then 4 I keep getting told has a lot of lore that I need, but it's also like I said, it's gonna be the most difficult one to play. And then 5? After that, there's I can't remember the games, the order of the games, or anything like that. My brain is mush. My brain is literally mush. I just watched Raiden get gaslit for like probably half an hour. I watched Raiden get gaslit for half an hour, and then he fought Solidus, and then he got gaslit a little bit more, and then he got talked to by Snake, and Snake was like, "Bro, just live your life, enjoy your days." And then his girlfriend Rose shows back up after gaslighting him, and he's just like, "I love you." So you can imagine my confusion.
I fall to my knees. I cry.
Choco has returned. I need to go close the back door. She obviously
Love, do not pass me by. Happy ever after. Please stay for a while. Make time refuse to fly. I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend.
I don't feel like I won anything. I feel like nothing was won here. Nothing was won. Nothing resolved. We're in an infinite loop. What are you doing? Come here. Come here, Gustav. You're being a good dog.
It's there that I'll find.
I don't got any food for you or nothing.
Not war and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find
Licking my hand doesn't make food appear. That's not how that works.
I'm looking for.
He's been behaving a lot better lately. I think I've gotten to a point where I can just leave them inside. So now you guys will see probably 2 dogs more often than not. Out of all of this, I think I only gained more confusion. And I feel a little gaslit myself. You know? I feel a little gaslit myself. Everyone betrays everybody, and everybody's gaslit. Not a single person in this entire game wasn't gaslit at some point. Everybody was gaslit. I guess except for Emma. She wasn't really gaslit, she just did things. And then was murdered for it. Which is brutal considering she was only 18. They basically murdered a child. But I guess they were talking about Raiden being a child soldier for freaking apparently like years or something like that. So, you know, damn. I don't want to skip any of this because this feels like one of the games that would have something weird happen after the credits. Well, yeah, we have no idea how much Olga really knew, but she was gaslit and manipulated too. She doesn't even know if her kid's alive. Her kid might not even be real. Like, she was on a lot of horse tranquilizers on that boat. Let's be honest here. So, her kid, as much as I hate to say it, may have not made it out of that. They could have told her kid made it out of it. And they could have just been like, we have your kid. Do what we say. And she has no clue either way. They send her a random picture of a kid that she just assumes is her kid once a month. They do that once a month. Also, how would she integrate herself into his life? Think about it. Like, how would she reintegrate herself into her? There, I knew it!
Life isn't just about passing on your genes.
Yeah,
You
I
can
thought
leave
Solidus's
behind
thing was
much more
stupid
than
too.
just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch.
Is Snake writing a book?
Let our
Is that what he just
children
said?
read our
He's
messy
gonna
and sad
pass on
history by its
literature?
light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may
that's
not
horrible.
be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Is this a statue? You know, if the Patriots had their way, we wouldn't have this game. I'm just saying. We'd be in the timeline that this game was
Snake,
never allowed
you
to happen.
there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
They're immortal demons. Their bodies injected into the AI cloud. Rations used. Persons killed. 2. So I didn't get the Peace Walker thing because I guess because I used a continue, like you said before, it counted those 2 kills. So, you know, that's disappointing. Oh well. I'm an elephant. New item obtained. Digital cam. I got a camera. You could use it in the plant episode. I'll overwrite that. For New Game Plus. It's over. I don't know anything. They give me there was like probably out of this whole game, there was at least 5 hours of freaking cutscenes. There was at least 5 hours of cutscenes, and half of them were 30 minutes long of me listening to exposition. You expect me to remember all that? I have like one core memory from the remake of 3, and it's the funny old man with the sniper rifle when he pops out his eye. Because that's wild. And that's about all my brain effectively remembers, except for screaming about eating snakes multiple times in the game. Well, there you go. I could see that. Like, I couldn't piece that together before now, so all of my memories from Metal Gear Solid 3 are gone. So I know I recognize philosophers, but I don't know who the philosophers are anymore. So I guess I do need to replay 3 so I can get that information in my head, and at least have everything at a stable point to where I'm like, okay, the convoluted lore is starting to get put together a little bit here or there. Alright, I'll try and set up 4 as quick as I can. I don't know when I'll be able to stream effectively again, because it may take a little bit. The schedule that I have for work is going to be a little different. Stop screaming at me! My schedule is going to be a little different because of me getting kind of like used to everything and stuff like that. It also starts really early in the morning, so it depends on when I get the time to do it, when my days off are and stuff like that. I might stream something else as an in-between, just kind of like one for shenanigans' sake. But I'll set up 3 again, because that'll be really easy. I'll set up 4, and we'll go from there. And we'll get basically everything done. I think the only one I can't play is probably Peace Walker. My work schedule isn't really set yet, Zach. That's the thing. That's what's messing with me. I do work tomorrow, so I have to be up at 7, and then go in, and then I think that's basically gonna be the consistency that I have. But my days off were supposed to be Wednesdays and Thursdays. I don't think I'm getting that this week. No, you leave me alone. Maybe. I mean, yeah, I'll be there. I work early in the morning all the way to like 4. So it's not that bad of a schedule. I just need to get myself used to it and stuff like that so I can start setting up my streams more consistently. I'll probably have to do shorter streams for a while. And that's about it. I know I'm rambling and a lot of y'all probably don't care, but I want to get it set up. Stop screaming at me, game! I want to get it set up so I can be more consistent again. Because now that I have a safety net, an income, and everything like that, I feel a lot better about stuff, and I'm enjoying doing this and going through this game. Alright though, I'm rambling. I can use this extra time to my advantage and get some food and stuff like that ready to go for Choco, because otherwise she's just gonna stare at me and threaten my life or something. I don't know. He's not real, so it's fine. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever VR hallucination you're in at the moment. And ban out.